Yes, my people. liontekztv, making sure you like and subscribe to the channel because every little helps like Tesco's. You get me, bruv? More Arsenal news. You get me? Circus is in town. You get me? Judging by the title. You get me? We signed more defenders, people. Signing more defensive players, people. Can you Adam and Eve it? Can you believe it? You get me? Martin Tyler's voice. You know the ones there, fam. You get me? Unbelievable, fam. We're crying out for attackers, and this Lego head idiot still wants to sign defenders, bro. Absolutely shambolic, fam. Shambolic. You know the ones there. It's crazy, bro. Crazy. It's just another day. You know what I mean? We're literally on day 28, people. And still no attacking signings, fam. Can you believe it, fam? You know the ones there, fam. It's amazing, fam. It's amazing. You know the ones there. This club, fam. This club, bruv. Honestly. It will never change, will it, fam? It will never, ever change, fam. You get me? Madness. Madness, bruv. But big up to everyone that's in here. Make sure you smash up them likes. You know them ones there. Big up to the community for passing through. Love for the love, people. You get me? Like, we're hearing all these fucking rumors about 1 minute we're going for Sesko, 1 minute we're going for Jokeres, then we're going for Eze, then we're going for Rodrigo, then we're going for this player, then we're going for Lookman, then we're going bruv, every fucking day is something different, bruv. It's like, what the hell is going on at this club? You know what I mean? Every day, bruv, there's something new, bruv. It's crazy, bruv. You get me? Like, if the stories are true about Eze, go and get him. I've been saying for time, go and sign that you. Go and sign him. You get me? All I hear is we're monitoring. We're in advanced talks. We're scouting. We're in love with. All these fucking dumb buzzwords, bruv. You get me? We're tracking. You know the ones there. Allow it, but I'm sick of hearing that. All I want to see is past the medical, holding up the shirt, and that's it, fam. But what do I see? I see Partey walking out the door for free, yeah, and us panic buying flipping fucking Norgard, fam. Norgard, you know. Bruv, come on, bruv. And we paid how much for Norgard? 12 million? Something like that. I might be wrong, but it's around them marks still. I think so anyway. I might be fucking wrong, but I don't even care how much we signed him for, bruv. It's the fact that we signed him. Why didn't you just give Partey the money? You might as well just, bruv, you should have just gave Partey the money. We're replacing Partey with this guy. You know what I mean? And they're going to justify, oh, he's experienced. Oh, he's this and oh. I see the mutant on his channel. I think it was today or whatever. I can't remember when it was. It might have been today. I watched it. And he was justifying the Norgard signing, bro, on one of his shows or something. That, oh, his experience. Oh, his stats. Oh, his stats. Nobody was talking about Norgard, fam. Stop lying, cuz. Honestly, bro. Stop lying. Nobody was talking about Norgard, fam. Nobody. Nobody, fam. What, just because we signed it, we're supposed to just fucking back it? Nobody wanted him, bro. We had to panic because we fucking let Partey walk out for free to get him. It's going to be a long season, people. Telling you. And maybe this is the time for him to be sacked, bro. I hope so anyway, fam. I really do hope so, fam. Because this circus cannot continue at my club, fam. Get me? This circus cannot continue at my club, fam. Real talk. It can't, bro. It's ridiculous, bro. It is ridiculous. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, this club is so backwards, fam. We need attackers and we're signing more defenders. And you got the enablers defending this, bruv. You get me? The usual suspects defending it. Oh, we need to get back up. We need to get back up. Why don't we start getting players, yeah, that challenges the first team? Why don't we just do that? Why not, fam? We need competition in this squad, fam. We need proper players. We need a fucking gunman striker for a start. We need a left winger that can bang goals. You get me? We need these kind of players, fam. We need a number 10 that can actually affect the game. You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing here, bruv? You know what I mean? What are we doing? You know what I mean? You've got players out there that we could be getting. We've got money, people. Don't believe the hype that we ain't got money. We've got money. The problem with us, yeah, because we spend it so stupidly, fam, yeah, we got all these flipping scrubs on fucking high wages that we can't get rid of. And that's part of the reason why we can't flipping offer these man big wages, bro. It's a joke, fam. It's an absolute joke. You know what I mean? What are we doing, people? What are we doing, man? I swear down, fam. I swear down, man, like no God, you know. No God, you know. Bruv. Oh, God, honestly, bruv. Honestly. If you're justifying these kind of signings, yeah, then you're lying to yourself, people. You're lying to yourself. Sorry, people. There's no reason, yeah. Flipping plug in my phone. Yeah, there's no reason, yeah, why you have to justify it, fam. You could, there's no, listen, people, yeah. There's no disgrace in saying, you know what, I didn't want that signing. I don't think that's a good signing. There's no disgrace in it, fam. What is wrong with saying, oh, you know what, I didn't want him. I'd rather have Partey stay. What's wrong with that, bruv? Oh, but you have to justify it saying, oh, because his experience, he's Brentford's captain, he's good at set pieces. Yeah, he's good at set pieces. That's probably why the manager wants him, bruv. Set piece FC, bruv. I've been saying this. You get me? He's turning us into Stoke. We're basically Stoke. You know what I mean? Last season against PSG, we're doing Rory the lap throw-ins, bruv. Like, what are we doing here, bruv? You know what I mean? I want to see football, bruv. Like, this is ridiculous, bruv. And if you're going to play that way, then win trophies, innit? Then I'll accept it. Win trophies and I'll accept it, bruv. But if you're not going to flip and win trophies and you're playing that way, yeah, bruv, allow it, bruv. Allow it. It's a waste of time, fam. You know the ones that... It's true, though, fam. Like... Oh, bro, like... This club, fam. Honestly, fam, I swear to God, bruv, it's crazy. It is crazy. But bless up people for coming through, man. Bless up to everyone. Make sure you smash up them likes. You get me? Love people for coming through. Let's get into the comments, fam. You get me? People are flying in. You know the ones there. Big up for the support every single time. Let's see what I'll go on here. You get me? Smash them likes, people, and subscribe if you're new, people. Big up every time. Big up AJ. What you saying, my bro? He's saying big up Lion Text every time. Big up AJ. Hope you're well, my brother. Love every time, my bro. Big up Chris Welch. How you doing, my friend? Man like Chris Welch, you know. He said, big up, mate. Hope you're well. I'm good, man. I'm good. Big up Pain like Bane, you know. My brother, what you saying? You don't know already, man. My G. Big up yourself every time, man. Hope you're well. Big up AJ saying, bro, after Kepa, Zubermendi, and Norgard, he has spent 824 million and still needs an attack. You know what? You're spitting facts, bro. I never even thought of it like that. That is fucked, bro. How can you spend all that money and we still need attackers, bro? This is mental, bro. Bro. There is no manager in the world that does this, bro. Honestly, there isn't, bro. Please tell me a manager that spends that amount of money and still needs an attack. Please tell me if there's a manager out there. Please. I'm begging someone. Because I know there isn't one, bro. There isn't one, fam. Get me? Unless, like, you're going to the lower leagues or whatever. But bruv, it's crazy, bruv. It's crazy. No, it's I can't lie, fam. That comment's sick, fam. Now big up yourself every time, man. Big up AJ says at this point only Victor Gyökeres, Rodrigo, Eze can save this season. Yeah, I wish we could get these players, fam. I just don't see it, bruv. I just don't see it. I'd love, bruv. If we got those players, I'd be so fucking happy. You get me? Because I know these players will outlast the manager. So I'm thinking long term. You get me? I'm thinking if we get a proper manager in and we still have these players, we can start balling out, fam. But under this manager, fam, yeah, like, we're fucked, bruv. We are fucked. Real talk, we are fucked. It's as simple as that, fam. It's crazy. Big up to Curtis. Big up, Curtis. Hope you're well, my bro. He says, big up, bro. Thank you for the prom advice weeks ago. I had a good time. Oh, yeah. How did that go, bro? How did that go? Hope you had a good time, man. No, big up, man. Big up, man. You know what I mean? It's good to go to the prom, man. You get me? Like, it's an experience. You get me? It's an experience, man. Big up yourself, though. Hope you enjoyed yourself, my brother. You're welcome, my bro. 100%, man. Love every time. Big up, man. Yes, Rasta Stocks. Rasta Stocks, you know. Big up, my bro, every time. Go subscribe to Rasta Stocks, people. Subscribe to his channel. You get me? He says, yo, fam, your manager is a capital R, bro. Thomas Partey is going on a free, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro. Don't get me started, fam. Don't get me started. Don't get me started, fam. This club, fam, honestly, don't get me started, bro. I'm telling you, this club, fam. It'll be the death of me, bro. I'm telling you, fam. Like, the stupidity of this club, fam, yeah, there's no bounds for it, fam. There's literally no bounds for it. It's just stupidity, isn't it? That's just how this club operates, Rasta Stocks. That's just how they operate, fam. It's so backwards. It's unreal, fam. I'm telling you. It's crazy. Big up to Chris Welch. He said, I'm meant to be scared of Arsenal when they got Arteta and he's joining Kepa, Norgard. Fuck's sake. Oh, mate. This is what I'm saying, fam. The rival fans are looking at us, yeah, thinking like, fucking hell, Arsenal ain't on shit, bro. We ain't on nothing, bruv. This is gonna be a walk in the park, but we ain't on nothing, fam. Bro, it's mad. It's crazy, people. It's crazy. You know what I mean? It's because we're not moving the so-called needle, fam. We're not doing it, fam. We're not getting the proper players that will send shivers down your spine, fam. You get me? We're not doing that, fam. It's crazy. It's crazy. Big up to Shane, my brother Shane, you know. Yes, Shane in the house. Yes, Shane. If you want to come on, Shane, I'll send the link if you want to come on. Like, let me know, bro. It's all good, man. But big up Shane every time, man. He says, smash the likes, people. Smash up them likes, people. You get me? And go subscribe to my brother Shane every time, man. Legend in the house. You get me? Big up Rasta Stock, says Shane. Bless up, mate. 100%. Big up Shane. He says, big up Rasta Stocks. Big up Amp Rob, my bro. How you been, man? How you been? How was Spain, man? Like, big up yourself every time, my bro. Like, hope you're well. You get me? Big up yourself, man. Big up to Shane. He's saying Chris Welch, my man. Big up Chris Welch, man. Big up Rasta Stocks. He said, and the chat. Bless up the likes. Yeah, man. 100%. Big up to Shane. He's saying, AJ's. Big up. Big up Chris Welch. Says, I'm glad you had a good time, Curtis. That fair enough. I still believe Plum is a load of dead nonsense. Yeah, I remember you saying that the other day. No, this is what you're into, isn't it? You know what I mean? When I went to my prom, it was good still. I can't lie. It was better than I expected it to be, if I'll be real. But it's an experience, isn't it? Like, not everyone, like, has, you know, you like what you like, my bro. You get me? Like, it is what it is. You get me? Trust me, man. But big up Chris Watt said, big up the chat. Big up the chat. Big up to everyone that's in here. You get me? Madness. Yeah. Let's have a look, people. We got 1 second, people. Where I send the link to Shane. You send the link to Shane. Smash them likes, people. Smash them up, man. Every time. Big up, man. Big up. Let's have a look. Yeah. Sent it to Shane. There you go, Shane. Links there, my bro. Big up to Curtis. Says it was good. The vibes and the lads dancing with my girl too. No, big up, man. Big up. Glad you enjoyed yourself, man. You get me? It's an experience, man. Big up yourself every time, my bro. 100%. Big up Shane Gooner. He's saying pricks like a girl. Pinkus. Money Penny. Oh, Money Penny. Oh my God, he's one of the worst. Jesus. You know what I mean? Charles Watts, Simu, and AFTV have put our standards in the bin. They can't wash their hands off this mess. No, it's facts, bro. Facts. Real talk, bro. Facts. Big up to Chris Watts. Says fair play, Curtis. Along, you enjoyed it. All that matters. Prom kicked off because I wouldn't go with a girl. She started crying. Her mates shouted at me. I told them to go back to surgery. Man said go back to surgery, though. Man's saying what? Them girls were plastic, fam. Is that what he's saying? Go back to surgery. Nah, you're a madman, bro. You're a madman. No, big up, bro. Big up, fam. You get me? Big up. Big up Shane. He said, yeah, man, send me the link. Yeah, I sent you the link, Shane. It's in your chat. Still, when you're ready, come on. All good, man. All good. Big up Amp Rob. He's saying brilliant text. Cheers, mate. Got Turkey in August too for a family wedding. Looking forward to the new season. No, big up, man. Big up for fucking Turkey in August. No, big up, man. Man like Amphrob is going international, baby. Big up yourself every time, man. Next season, no, I'm not, fam. I'll be real, I'm not. I really ain't, bruv. I really, really ain't. I'm not even joking, fam. I'm not, fam. I'm not, fam. But the only silver lining is, this manager's going to get sacked, hopefully. So that's the one thing that's giving me a little bit of hope. Other than that, this season's going to be a disaster, fam. I can see it already. Disastrous, bruv. Get me? We're not moving and getting the players that we need, bro. We're just not. We're not doing it. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, fam. Madness. Absolute madness, fam. Big up to Chris Watts. Says prom full of attention seekers. 2 bunch of weirdos arriving in their fancy cars and all of that. Nah, I hear you, fam. I hear you, man. No, I mean, crazy. Big up Chris Watts. Says big up Amp Rob. Big up Chris Watts. Says yeah, text full of plastic and duck clips. Oh shit, then we get Shane in. Yes, Shane.
Right, man.
How are you saying, bro?
All good, man. All good.
Good to see you, my brother. Good to see you, man.
Yeah, you too, man. You too. How are you holding up?
I'm here, fam. I'm here.
You enjoying this transfer window, or you joined Norgard? You joined Norgard, the line breaker, or the search and destroyer? He is apparently. Apparently, he's a search and destroyer, Norgard.
Oh my days, fam. But when I see that shit, I just have to laugh, though. I swear down.
It's gonna be on a joke. Like it's okay to even if you're Arteta in, it's okay to say this isn't good, or certain things. I mean, to go and try and defend this guy who, let's face it, most of these fans watched him for 180 minutes last season. They watched him in both games against us. That's it.
Yeah,
that's it with Norgard. They watched him twice. Oh, he's this, he's that. They're doing it with the Valencia defender as well, which you would have never seen play. Oh, this is the one. This is the guy. This is the. I mean, come on, Eze. Fair enough. You can pick up Eze. I want Eze. Granted, he'll be played out the wing. He'll be played out the left wing, but still, at least you touched on something that I touched on earlier as well, which is very true. If we get in these big players and he get played out of position for 6 months, it's fine. If he gets sacked in 6 months and then a real manager comes in and we go, okay, well, we have Eze, that's all I want, you know what I mean? Because this start of the season, mate, I mean, I can see us being 7-8 points behind after 5 or 6 games. Really, you know, I think we're going to get absolutely smashed. I don't know how you feel about it. Do you see any hope at all coming into next season?
Nah, bro, none whatsoever. You know what I mean? I was saying it on Rashid's channel the other day because was going through, I think it was the first 7 or 8 games and was going through like what we'd think. And like I picked out probably about 7 points at them games. You know what I mean? At the best.
At the most. Yeah.
At the most, yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, bro, I ain't got no hope for this season, bro, because
no, me neither.
Yet again, we're signing defenders, bro. Like every time I see a signing, there's a defensive signing. I'm like, what are we doing, bro?
Yeah.
Like, where's the attack? Where's the attackers?
Yeah, and we're told to constantly relax. They're coming. But what is it to prove to us that that'll happen after the last 5 years? That we'll sign attackers. There's no evidence there that it's ever happened. It's the same thing as always. I've said before, none of these top attackers want to come to us. Why would they? Why would Gyökeres want to play for us and have to track back all the time? Sesko maybe because he's young, but that's why he's asking for extortionate wage and a sell-on clause. And then you have all these Semius saying, "Oh, how dare he ask for a sell-on clause?" Right, well, you are the person that lowered the standards, mate. You and AFTV and all these guys, you have lowered the standards of our club publicly and made everybody think that we're this. Oh, we should be happy for the journey, and we should be. They don't get to get mad when other players see us the way Dave painted us. You and me you and I get to get mad. Lee gets to get mad. Aaron, we're now get mad because we want our standards up high. But Igal and AFTV and Semiu and all these lads who constantly tell us we're glory hunters and this is the best it's ever been, and we're competing when we're finishing miles off Liverpool and getting dog walked in semi-finals. So they don't get to get upset when a player sees us the way they've painted us, because that's what they've done. They painted us that way. And this is what we are now. This is what we are. We're a team that signs Norgard. That's what we are. And it's sad. It's really sad when you look at the 2 players behind you and the 2 players behind me, and we're signing Norgard and letting Partey go. Our best midfielder last season. Apparently his legs are gone, Liontekz. Apparently his legs are gone. He was the best midfielder in the world 2 months ago. Make it make sense.
What are they talking about, bro? What are they talking about? How is his legs gone?
Yeah.
His legs ain't gone, bro. His legs ain't gone. Because his job ain't to sprint. His job ain't to be sprinting back and defending. You know what I mean? You had this man at flipping right back for quite a bit of this season. Flipping going back and forth. Yeah, his legs gone because of that. You know what I mean? But in the midfield, he's our best midfielder. So why would you let him go to bring in Norgard, who is worse?
Much worse.
Exactly, a lot worse.
Much worse. And Norgard is 9 months younger, man. He's only 9 months younger.
This makes it worse. Right? Just give Partey the fucking money then if you're going to do this. Just give it to him. Yeah. Then have Partey and Zubimendi. That's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. Exactly. That would make more sense.
Yeah.
And then I see flipping, Robbie, honestly, this guy, you know. The
second best signing of the summer.
But he was proper defending it. Saying about, it makes sense, the signing. It's smart business. Fuck off, man. What are you talking about smart business? It's stupid business. It's not smart.
It's ridiculous.
It's not smart business, bro. It's not smart business. Yeah. It's stupidity. Yeah. Smart business would be just to keep Partey.
Yeah.
Cool, he doesn't have to stay the 2 years. He could leave next year for something.
Yeah.
You get something for him. If
you had him with another year, if you had him for another year left, you'd get 15 million off Saudi for him easy.
Yeah. And then you can scout your replacement while Partey is still there, and then bed him.
That's what big teams do, man. That's what big teams do. And you know what the thing is with Partey, mate? You know what the thing is? There's no evidence that he asked for more money. That's the Igals and all them are saying that. There's no evidence.
I didn't see nothing.
Nobody said that he wanted more money. I've heard that he wanted the same and they wanted to lower it. So, you're hearing different things. And even if he wanted more money, he was our best midfielder last season. So he should get a pay rise. That's how it should work. He should get a pay rise. And if you see, there was a press conference where Arteta at the start of the season, and he was asked about Partey's contract. Will he get a contract soon? And he said, we need him to prove that he can stay fit for a season. Then he'll get a contract. Partey did that. He proved he can stay fit for a season. Where's the contract, mate? That just shows that Arteta's word is worth absolutely nothing. He came out publicly and said that. And the thing is, even if Partey wanted more money, right? We don't know the ins and outs of it. For all I know, and what I've been saying for a while is, Bertha was the one that wanted to keep him. That's clear because they were letting his contract run down. Arteta wanted Zubimendi, wants to change the system, go slower, which I didn't even think we could have a slower build-up, but it's clear that's what he wants to do. So he basically made Partey know that he doesn't want him, right? Doesn't see him there yet. I'll use you. I'll let your contract run down. So when Bertha comes in and goes, I want you to stay, Partey's going to turn around and go, well, he doesn't want me. I'm not staying. And you know what? If you want to keep me now, you can give me more money because I'm going to be playing it right back and I'm going to be. But any other big team would bring, like you said, would bring in Zubimendi, would say, right, Partey's going to start the season because this is a fast league, mate. You're going to need to get used to it. Mm-hmm. First game, half an hour left, we'll bring you on. Second game, half an hour left, we'll bring you on. Edge you in. And then at the end of the season, Partey can go and you'll be ready. You'll have started about 20 games at that stage. Then you'll be our starting six. They're going to start, I'll finish on this. They're going to start Zubimendi, right? And I've been saying this on my channel for ages. And wait, I know I'm going to be right about this because you saw the way United bullied him. Because people are going, he's great on the turn. He turns and then he's able to pick out a pass. Yeah, in Spain, they drop back to the halfway line, mate. They let the keeper roll it out to the six who comes short. In England, they'll be on him, high press. So you will see now at the United game at Old Trafford, Amarin will tell his midfielders the second Raya is going to roll the ball out to him every time he gets it. He's going to come short. Not the way we lost it a few times last season with Rice and Odegaard and stuff coming short and they got tackled, right? They're going to roll it out to him. You absolutely close in on him. The second he gets the ball, you just press him and he'll make mistakes. And then they'll do that. Leeds will do that then. And Liverpool's high press will absolutely shred him on the third game at Anfield with that crowd and a high press. He won't know what hit him. And then when he starts making mistakes and they lead to goals, the press and all are going to be on him. And he shouldn't be getting thrown in like that. He could be a great player. But if you remember, Rodri took a while to settle. Rodri was getting bullied off the ball. He took a while because he wasn't used to the pace. It took him a while. But he had Fernandinho there to come in and out when he couldn't play.
Exactly.
This lad's just getting thrown straight in. It's craziness, man. It's absolute craziness. I don't understand it.
No, it's mad. Settings, man. Tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it. Big up to Amp Rob. He said,
big up the chairs as well, man.
Need to pull me socks up and get the work rate going on YouTube again. I'll message you in a week. Yeah, definitely, Amp Rob. I'll get you on for a fandom experience. Still, so let me know and I'll get you on, bro. 100%, man. Big up Amp Rob every time. Big up Amp Rob. So yes, Chris lad, hope you're well. Big up Rasta Stocks, my guy, you know. He said this collaboration, I am loving it. No, big up, man.
Come on.
Yeah, 100%. It's the real ones here, man. The real ones. 100, man. Big up Chris Watt says, got a trial moving furniture, working with my uncle and his mates on Monday. It's something at the end of the day, even if it's temporary. The job rejected applications got me mentally. Now, I hear you, bro, man. Good luck with that, my bro. 100%, man. And do your thing, my bro. Do your thing, man. Like, good things will happen, bro. Just keep working hard, bro. 100%. That 100, man. Big up, Chris. He said, I'm all good. Amp, hope you're well. Rasta Stock says, I'm Arteta out. He's made Liverpool win the league. I'm fuming over that. I love that. Love that. Yeah. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. He's got to answer for his crimes, Rasta Stocks. He's got to answer for his crimes, bro. I'm telling you. It's crazy. Big up Amp for saying, always Chris, mate. Some good fights coming up. 100%. Big up Chris Watt says, big up to Shane. Love his content. Full Irish breakfast and the roasting of the top gooners too. 100%. Them shows are legendary, bro. They are, bro. They are. I can't even lie. Like, it's quality, man. It's quality. Trust me, man. Big up YouTube sentences, our free speech. Big up, man. He said maybe Arteta was going to play with a team without a striker. Won't that be nice? That's what we've been doing the whole fucking time he's been there. That's what we've been doing, bro. Like, oh, can you imagine that, bro? Can you imagine that? Oh my days! After all of that, and we don't get no strikers. Honestly, that alone would sack him. That alone would sack him. You know what I mean? Craziness. Big up Lone Star. He's saying Lone Star London. I said Arteta loves this show. Yeah, I bet he does. I hope he does.
I'd love him to watch it, man. I'd love him to watch it.
He's probably trying to smash his TV. You get me?
Yeah,
big up to Carl Walsh. You know the ones there.
Absolutely legend.
Big up the legend, man. 100%. Big up Chris Welch. He said definitely Amph, mate. 100%. Amph saying stumbled across Shane not long ago on my algorithm. Loved the channel, spitting facts, subbed. No, big up Amph, man. 100%. Shane's a real one, man. Trust me. Now, if you ever want someone to cook these top gooners, this channel is right there. Get me, you'll see him. You'll see him, bro. Trust me. Big up Andrea. Fucking hell. Andrea Berto. Are you watching Andrea Berta? Don't let this Lego head fucking get his players, please. I'm begging you, man. You know what I mean? Now, big up. It's nice to see you've got the old layout of the names. Yeah, man. Yeah,
did you see that on Lee's? Did you? Lee's has gone all at on Lee's channel. All the names coming up in the chat are just the ats, you know, with the full with no space in the names or anything. It's really hard to see who's commenting. I don't know if it's a glitch on his or YouTube have updated something or what. It looks shit. Like, you know, the way I have the at Shane Gooner 123. That's what's coming up on his instead of just my name. And it's for everybody. It's weird.
I think
but
yours
is coming up normal.
The same as well. When I put your link in, it came up 1, 2, 3 as well. I think.
Yeah, but not on the chat though. Do you see where the chat is? It's coming up with just Shane Gooner.
Oh
yeah. That's coming up for everybody on Lee's chat, and it's really hard to see who's talking to you. So Lee's missing people and stuff like that. I hope it's a glitch and it's not something YouTube are trying out that's completely backward.
I hope not. That would be mad still. Can't even lie. Big up to Curtis. He said Chris said go back to surgery. No, this man is different. No, big up Chris. Big up Matthew Borhan. He said, hey, mate, hope you are good. Make sure you rest your eyes from the computer. It seems you've been on all day.
That must be me. Oh, you got to do this, man. You know what I mean?
Man, you got to the top gooders, man. Shane works hard. You know what I mean? He works hard. He does his job expeditiously well, man. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? It's always good content, man. Trust me. So it's always up to Shane, man. Shane's the boss. You get me? Big up to Chris Watt. Says top gooners love to lie or listen to a fraud journalist.
Yep. They eat up. Yep. They eat it up. That's their bread and butter, Liontekz, isn't it? These top gooner channels. They love putting the player in the AI in the jersey like Rodrigo and saying done deal, and then everybody clicks in, and it's just it's also false. It's also fake and false, man. You know what I mean? I'd rather just be a real one and not have my subs like at 30,000 like a gal through talking shit. I'd rather build it up with people that actually want to listen to me. You know what I mean?
No,
absolute fakeness.
Yeah, it's madness, bro. It's madness. Big up Chris Welch. She said exactly, Curtis. Stick to by my opinion. No, big up Jez, man. Big up Jez in the house, man. Hope you're well, my brother. Big up yourself every time, man. He's saying big up liontekztv, Shane and the chat. Legend in the house, big up Jez. Lone Star saying Jez saying Lone Star, good evening, my bro. 100%. Big up Lone Star. He says piping hot here in Austin. Jeez, ooh. Austin, Texas, yeah? No, big up, man.
My brother was living over there for a while, man. My brother was living over there.
Okay.
He was there my brother lived there for a year, and he came home just the other week, and he already owned, I think it was 5 guns. I didn't even have like a fucking green. He sent me a picture of he was in a garage, and they had a flamethrower reduced, like just on in the oil, the fucking flamethrower reduced to $99 in it, just in the garage. You know what I mean? Because you do have days where you know when everything's getting you down. And if you had that Arsenal there, you might just go, you know what, fuck this, man. You know what I mean?
You just want to shoot.
Imagine like having a day if you lived near a gal or something and you were listening to him all right, you know what?
At least he's got a coping mechanism, you know the ones there.
Yeah.
Trust me.
I just have my punch bag. I have my punch bag out. I have a little sort of home gym outside. I just go in and lay into that sometimes. It's great therapy, man.
It's good, man. You got to release it sometimes, you know what I mean?
Got to release it, man.
Trust me. Big up Black Thief. He said, good evening. Big up Black Thief. Big up Matthew. He said, big up Jez. Jez saying, Matthew Bohan, good evening, bro. Big up Skills. He said, big up Shane, also panel and chat. Big up every time Skills. Hope you're well. Make sure you smash the likes and subscribe to Shane and subscribe to this channel as well, people. Big up every time. Big up AC always, my brother. How you been, my bro? Hope you and the family are well. Big up yourself every time. He says liontekz and Shane. Big up legends. Big up Donna Potts. Big up Donna, man. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well. Big up Donna every time. Evening, Shane. Big up Shane. He's saying hi. Big up to AJ. He said big up Shane every time. Now, big up to Shane, the legend in the house, man. 100%. Big up to Hakeem. He says big up to the panel. Big up, Hakeem. Hope you're well. Big up Skills. Yep, he's got a super chat there. Big up to Skills. I think that's for Shane.
Yeah, Skills goes in the little stickers every so often. He's a legend, man. He's always supporting the channel.
Big up Skills, man. 100%. Big up Skills. Big up Rob every time, says AJ. AJ saying like and subscribe. Smash the likes, people. Smash them likes, man. You get me? Big up. Big up ASC always said not only did he let a prime party leave for free after spending 45 million age 27, he ruined party and turned them injury prone to makeshift rap. Facts, bro.
Did you see his injury record at Atletico? Carl pulled it up. He only missed about fucking
he's got a good injury
games or something like that his whole career. Like
he
had no injuries. But if you look at Norgard's injury list is terrible and it's getting worse. So we're signing an injury prone Norgard. Like they're going to drop like flies next season, man. If people think that we're over the worst of our injuries, you know, oh man, Aaron said this to me today. He had some top gooner in a chat on a panel he was on, and then loads of top gooners started backing him up. He said, "Wait to get this one. It is outrageous." They said, "Sorry." They said that if you get a grade, you know, a grade 3 hamstring, the one that they had where it rips off the bone, like it's just They said if you because a grade 3 hamstring is a clean tear, right, that it grows back twice as strong. And then all the other top gearers in the chat were like, yeah, they're gonna be twice as strong next season. Oh my god.
Oh,
this is what you're dealing with. Like they live in a fantasy world, man. It grows back twice as strong. In what world does any injury ever grow back twice? Like you're always going to be weaker after an injury, no matter how fit you are.
Always. What is this nonsense, bro? What is this?
Man. And this is the stuff they talk. This is the stuff they talk. You know, even the Partey 250 grand a week that he's looking for, that's just Top Gooner spreading that, and it's being taken as gospel now. There's no proof he asked for more. Yeah, but they just say it so often that people go, "Oh yeah, what a prick! He asked for more." You know what I mean? Wait till you hear it for sure, and then make up your opinion. You know, and even if he did want more, I'd give it to him. It's Thomas Partey. Like. These are the same guys that 2 months ago were saying, "Oh, the reason we lost the first leg to PSV was because Partey was suspended." They were the ones saying that, and now they're saying that he's washed. 2 months later, he's washed. How does that work? He's 32. So, I mean, nowadays 32 isn't that old. Players play till 35 at peak. Yeah. You know what I mean? They can still play till their best. You know what I mean? The man Moneypenny just came out and said, "Oh yeah, about Partey leaving." great bit of business. Thank you. That's all he had to say for a player that. And then he put out this big long spiel about how good Norgard is. Yeah, man, these guys, man, they have no loyalty whatsoever, and they call us unloyal or disloyal. Craziness, man. Craziness.
Man said, bruv. Oh, mate. Money penny, man. Fuck me.
That guy is absolute
He
shambles.
chats so much shit. It's ridiculous, bro. Honestly.
He knows nothing about football, man. And you do know, you know that back in the day when he was a kid, he was just he never got picked for football and all, man. You just know it. Like, look ahead of him. He never got picked.
You know it.
Yeah, facts.
Mad. Big up to Chris Watts says, leave the geezer alone.
Leave the geezer alone.
Leave the geezer alone, mate. Fucking hell. Man thought he was Cockney, though. He's taking the piss, though. Swear down.
Yeah.
Madness. Big up ASC always says Mosquera is better signing. He wanted him at Atletico.
Mm-hmm. That's why I trust that signing.
Probably, yeah. Because something different.
Mm-hmm.
Big up Amphrob says, big up AJ lad. Big up Andrea Berto again. He said, I think it's a YouTube update. Oh yeah, it probably is. What you're talking about, what happened with Lee.
Yeah. I hope it's not. I hope it's not a good thing. Sorry. I hope it's not a permanent thing. I hope it's I don't know, like something sort of glitched or something with it, because it's crazy.
Yeah,
makes no sense.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mad one still. Mad. Big up to AJ saying Lone Star, what NordVPN is not good enough. Big up AJ says big up AFC always every time. AFC always saying big up AJ. Big up Skills. He said the roast takes time. Oh yes, 100%, man. You know what I mean? I know Shane's cooking up something for tomorrow morning. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be good.
It's not hard, man. A lot of the time I just check in on them. I just check in on them, and there's gold there every time. I don't even have to get it sent to me. I'll just go, we'll have a check in on Miguel. And no matter what he's put up, it's absolute bollocks. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, man. Especially, but Moneypenny's the gift that never stops giving when he tries to act real intelligent, and he just comes up with such drivel, man. Such drivel. But
these men are funny. I can't lie. They're funny, bro. Big up ASC always says, question to liontekz and Shane. What makes the difference between a great player and just a normal player? Would you say dedication, work, commitment? In my aspect, it's more like up there. Mentality as well as skill. Yeah, because you got to have the ability. You know what I mean? You got to have the natural ability. You got to have the mentality. Of course, work and dedication. Yeah, of course, that should be a given anyway.
Yes.
Really and truly. But in terms of like the mentality, that I think that's the key thing. The mentality, how his mind works, how his mind thinks about the way football should be played.
Yep.
I'd say that's my opinion between a great player and a normal player in that sense, or a great player and an elite player.
Yeah.
No. So yeah, that's why I say, my bro.
I definitely agree. Mentality is huge. I think Arsene Wenger said that the difference between the Henrys and the Bergkamps and the other really, really good players, or even the top players, is that split second. They more when the ball comes to them and they can only take one touch. That more times than anybody else, they'll make the right decision. Yeah. You know what I mean? That they seem that for me, it's the players that it looks like the game slows down for them. You know what I mean? Or else it's a player that could. No, if you look at Messi or Ronaldo or something like that, you could put them in the Southampton team and they'd get about 10 more points than they would have got in the season because they'd win certain games for them. Someone that can completely elevate the players around them. But yeah, with world class, world class gets thrown around too much for me. I think that too many players are called world class. You know, I try and restrict it, which is why when I put it on Wanyeri and say he has the potential to be world class, that is literally the highest compliment I can pay that guy. But if he's under this manager for too long, that chance will go.
This manager will ruin him. He will ruin him. I promise you. And that's what I'm scared about, man. Because I like Ranieri. I like him.
Oh, he's such a good player. He's better than Lewis Skelly. better player naturally, a better player.
Yeah.
Lewis Skelly's a better. Lewis Skelly's a better player at the moment, but Nwaneri has the potential to be much better. He's got everything, absolutely everything. That guy.
Oh, that guy could shoot for days, mate. Honestly,
he could beat players. He's got the right attitude. He's got that right bit of arrogance as well. It's not in your face arrogance. It's Henri arrogance. It's just give me the ball.
Give me the ball. I'll do something.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
I love that.
Man. Yeah. Let's hope this manager don't fuck him up, man, because
he will.
That would really get on my nerves. I can't lie. That really would. Big up to Rodney. All right, Rodney. How you doing, Rodney? Dave. Right, Dave. No, big up.
Big up, man.
Yeah, which one of our players just punched Arteta in the face, man? What?
Yeah.
Which one of our players?
I think he's saying, I wish one of our players.
Oh, same. Okay. I misread that. Okay. Yeah. No, I think it's so do I.
That'd be amazing, wouldn't it?
That'd be beautiful. Well, Aubameyang practically done that, didn't he? You know what I mean?
I heard that. Yeah, I heard Aubameyang went for him.
Apparently. Yeah. So, boy, it's one of them. It would flipping enjoyed you to it. I can tell you that much. You know what I mean? Big up to Ruster Stocks. He said, AJ, bless up. Ruster Stocks said, AFC, bless up. Big up to AJ, said, big up Ruster Stocks every time. Big up AFC always says, Dortmund just scammed Chelsea big time.
Yeah, you're after getting Gittins.
Yeah.
Is doing, yeah. I don't know about that guy, man. He just seems like another tricky winger. That fair enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Does he have that killer instinct? I don't know. Maybe he'll be all right. But is he any better than Sancho? You know what I mean? They have Sancho there. Is he any better? Or they could have had Sancho there. Is he any better than him?
I don't really know much about him, if I'll be honest.
Yeah, he's just another sort of Sancho. He's just a tricky winger. He's got a few little highlight reels in him. But when you watch him for 90 minutes, you go, maybe.
Nothing special.
Yeah, nothing special. Could be, I suppose, but
yeah. Fair enough. Big up to Ruster Socks. That's how it is in Texas. I believe it's an open and carry state.
For the guns, yeah. They do not give a fuck.
100%. Big up Vigilante. He said liontekztv and Shane. Big up. Big up Chris Welch. Says, I remember going to L. Spence. L. Spence. Hold on. Crawford fight in Vegas, man. The heat over there was unbearable. I can imagine. Big up AC always says Ruster Stocks. Big up, bro. 100%. Big up Andrea Berta. He said can't even get a 99p flakes ice cream anymore, and they've got flamethrowers.
That's great. I like that.
Big up Vigilante. He's saying smash the likes. Big up Vigilante, man. Hope you're well, my bro. Big up every time, man. Big up Ruster Stocks. Vigilante, bless up. Vigilante, bless up Ruster Stocks. Big up Joseph. Hope you're well, my brother. Says big up liontekztv and Shane. Igal and Pincus, two deluded Arteta lovers. Oh yeah, that's on the recipe for the morning anyway. Just don't worry about that. I'm sure there'll be more content of them making fools of themselves. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, people. It is what it is. It makes for great content, man. So I love it, bro. I love it. Big up to Matthew Borhan. He said it's funny how Arsenal need a striker, yet us Liverpool, we had Nunes for 3 years, Jota, and now Gakpo, and we don't need to rely on them. Sorry, Shane. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. They don't need to rely on them. Big up Joseph says, big up Vigilante, Donna Potts. Big up Vigilante says sub to liontekztv. Yeah, big up Vigilante for putting the link in. Big up yourself every time. Big up Ruster Stocks says, I'm looking forward to this show now every week listening at work.
Come on.
No, big up Ruster Stocks, man.
He's a legend.
Legend in the house, man. Big up Vigilante says Donna Potts evening. Vigilante saying Donna Potts evening. Oh, put that in twice.
I think he's on both channels. I think he's in both channels doing it. You see.
Oh right, yeah. I see. Okay, no, cool, no worries. Big up Vigilante. He's saying Joseph. Big up Chris Watts says no player is injury prone. How about change training methods? Stop overrunning players in training. Partey wasn't injury prone at Atletico, but it was at Arsenal. The same with Tierney fit at Celtic. That is fact, bro. That is facts. 100%. It's his training methods. I know it is. And the way he deals with these players, the way he runs them into the ground, even when they're injured, he still makes them play to the point where they can't even fucking move anymore.
Yeah.
And then they're out for like 9 months, and you're wondering like, what's going on? It's on him. It's him.
It's all on him. All on him. That Timber interview buried him. That Timber interview absolutely buried him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Facts. And I'm so glad he came up with that.
It's the only problem is that the mainstream aren't covering it. The mainstream aren't covering it. You know what I mean? Semi dismissed it. No, I won't cover that. Your man, African Gooner, was on Lee's, and Lee said, have you covered that interview yet? Oh, no. But then he was putting up, congratulations I'm so proud of Odegaard for getting married. I'm so proud of Jesus for having a kid. All right, but you can't cover that interview. I mean, he basically admitted, no, I can't do it because he wants to work for the club. Yeah. You know what I mean? So at least he admits it. I mean, I don't respect him for it, but I respect him for being honest.
Well, yeah, at least he's one of the honest ones then. Fair enough. Yeah. The rest of them are just lying to themselves. Yeah. At least they're telling the truth. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Yeah. It's mad. Big up to Matthew. He says, smash them likes, don't get lazy. Now, smash them likes, people. Big up, man. Big up Vigilante. He says the mutants probably think the hamstring will grow back after ripping off the bone.
Yeah, no, they think it comes back twice as strong. And then make sure you're going in, because it's streaming on both channels. So go into both channels and hit the likes and hit the subs on both channels as well, because it gets the algorithm going. Now, it just takes a second to switch over, hit the likes, and then it'll do us both a favor. Be massive.
Yeah, 100%. Please, people, big up, man, every time. Big up AFC always says, Egal thought that Robert Van Persie came through the
and he says he supported the club in 98. We signed Van Persie in like 2002, 2003. So he was still supporting. He thought he came through. Because for me, then, talking to Egal about football, it's just over. For me, after that, but then you don't have a leg to stand on. I don't even want to hear from you, because that's like Robbie Doyle saying that David Seaman was in goal for the 2006 Champions League final.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
You know I mean, you don't get Moneypenny didn't know that we beat Everton on 4-0 to win the league in '98. You know what I mean? So for me, your argument's gone. You don't get to debate Arsenal with me.
It's not credible.
Oh, but it happened before I was born. So fucking what, mate? So what? I know stuff about before I was born. You learn the history, man. And there's such important moments that it's impossible not to know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the Everton game, the Tony Adams statue is because of that goal. Like, you must.
Like, them moments that you're talking about, Shane, are moments that most Arsenal fans know anyway.
Of course, even
even the younger fans that didn't see that.
Yeah. When you talk to like Alfie and stuff, they know this.
Yeah. People like that, they know this. I mean, so what's the excuse? It's because you don't want to know. That's what it is. You don't want to know.
They couldn't be arsed because they don't care what happened before Arteta.
No, I mean, like, how could you think Van Persie came through the academy? How? I
mean, it's just craziness. Yeah, he was saying about Pedri at Barcelona as well. As we were trying to compare that they play, they don't spend much money. Oh, well, they get Pedri through the youth system. He didn't come through. They signed him. Him off Las Palmas. He didn't come. Their scouts spotted him, man.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you have scouts. You know what I mean? You spot young talent and you see if they got potential. You take a chance on them. If they're not good, you sell them. If they're good, you keep them and you mold them. You know what I mean? That's what you do.
Yeah.
Nah, it's craziness, people. It's craziness. Big up to Joseph, said it before, Norgard is no elite player like Top Gooners think he is. Will Hughes type of player.
Yep.
Sake.
May as well sign Will Hughes. I'd rather Will Hughes, if I'm being honest.
Will Hughes is probably better.
He won a cup. Like, you know
what I mean? Big up Compost Smurf. He says, have a good Saturday. No, bless up, man. And you too, my brother. Bless up, man. Big up Mohammed. He said we actually need a few fresh faces in attack, but feel like Arteta will do the absolute minimum just to appease the fans. Since the striker, literally everyone who's saying we need a striker.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Big up to Keith Barry. He says big up lads. Big up to Compass Smurf. He said every time Babs lives are moving, there's nonsense afoot.
Yeah.
Big up Gianni. He said big up my bro Shane. Big up. Ah, is that Money Penny in the chat?
No. It's just if you later on when you're done with the chat, you can share it. It's the thing he put up about Norgard. I just wanted to have a look at it.
Okay.
Imagine it was him. Oh, in the chat.
I was gonna say, I thought that was him, bruv. I was gonna say.
Oh no.
Let me bring it up.
Yeah, look at this one.
I was gonna say.
Norgard, good at that price, very good. But wait till you get into this part here, right? He talks such dribble. Set piece threat, right? Fair enough. Great search and destroyer. Leadership qualities, but this is the best one, right? Progressive passing, wraps the ball well. He wraps the ball well. What does that even mean, man? Is he a bit stiff in small spaces? How is he when the game opens up? I need to watch more. So at the very end, he just admits he doesn't even watch him. So what are you talking about? How can you be an authority on it when you don't talk about it?
So you're basically just making it up then. You're making it up.
Making it up. He's going on to Wikipedia. He's seeing player attributes, and then he's putting that there. Absolute bollocks these lads talk.
It's crazy, bro. It's fucking crazy. Oh, bloody hell, mate. He's a madman. Absolute madman. Big up to Gianni. He said, Arteta out, top gooners out. Facts. 100%. Big up to Anthony Herbert. Big up Anthony Herbert. He said, big up, guys. Big up, man. Big up Rodney. He says, yeah, I meant to say, wish my bad. 100%. Big up, man. Big up to Chris Watt. Says, kittens more than kittens. That's a good one. Big up ASC always says, Birdcamp costs 7.5 million. Henry costs 10.5 million. Wonder how much these two players would cost in this generation. 150 million to 200. They'll probably cost more than that, bro.
Well, if Mbappe costs 200 whatever million, PSG paid for him.
They're costing about 300-400 million. You can't buy quality like that, bro. You can't.
Yeah.
No, I mean that's just a next level, people. Next level. That shows you how flipping fucked football's got now.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's crazy. Big up to Compass Smurf. He said Sancho knocked back Chelsea's offer. Shane.
Was it Sancho that knocked it back though, or Chelsea? I thought Chelsea knocked it back. I thought they could have spent 5 million to keep him or something, wasn't it? I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe.
Madness. Big up to Andrea Berta. Big up, my bro. He said, liontekztv sub to you. I didn't know you had a channel. Happy 250 subscribers. No, big up, man. Big up, everyone, man. Big up, man. Like, it's a pleasure. Thank you, my bro. 100%. Big up, Spyco Gaming.
Big up, Spyco, man.
100%. Big up AC always says nobody is bigger than Arsenal Football Club, but these top gooners and mutants don't believe it. We will never get our standards back with these fuckers in our fan base.
Absolute
we won't. It's 100% your facts, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Big up Duna C. He says Shano, what's up? Just joining now.
Big up, Gooner. Legend in the house, man.
100% big up, my bro. Hope you're well. Big up Matthew. He said if Gyökeres was signed, it would be a pending transfer on Wikipedia.
No doubt.
Yeah, pending. We are monitoring people. We are observing. We are in love with. We are in love with.
That's a big one, isn't it?
Tracking. You don't know what's there. We are seducing. Like all these buzzwords, bro. Fuck off.
Yeah. Like it's a romance novel or something.
You know what I mean? Like, love it, bro. Love it.
50 Shades of Arsenal.
Yeah. 100%. AJ said 11 lakhs. Big up AJ. Smash them lakhs, people. Smash the lakhs, man, for both channels. Big up, man. Big up ASU always says top gooners say that no one is better than Arteta. So when he finally goes, the club might as well fold then. That's what these top gooners think, you know. Like he's the flipping messiah or something, man. It's a joke. It's a joke, man. Big up to Chris. He said Rainbow Johnson, my boyfriend who is a basketball player, thinks Eze will sign. Okay, I hope so. I really do hope so. I hope so. I rate Eze. You know, I mean, that's probably the only signing right now that I could say, you know what, I really want that signing right now.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, the rest of them are like, fucking, why are we signing these players? You know what I mean? Crazy. Big up to Anthony Herbert. He says, big up Joseph. Joseph said, get ready for Marino, Odegaard, Norgard, midfield. Fuck's sake.
Oh my God.
Please, man, please. I can't.
Yeah. But even like it's because we were talking about this earlier, even if Royce gets suspended, right? And we have Zubamendi, who's not used to the league, we could have like Zubamendi, Marino, Odegaard, or if Marino's having to play up front, and then you have fucking Norgard and Marino. Jesus Christ, man! I mean, that's mid-table stuff. Like, that's mid-table stuff. If you look at the midfielders that won't get in City's team, they're better than most of ours.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Telling you now that midfield's gonna get walked through. Honestly.
Yeah. Royce is going to have a bad injury from covering for everybody.
Yeah.
Royce's hamstring will go next season.
Yep.
You wait and see.
That's going to be the big injury this season.
Yeah.
Rash. 100%.
And then he'll end up missing the World Cup, or he'll end up, you know what I mean?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Man.
He's going to have to cover for everybody. And the wingers are going to have to do twice as much tracking back. It's insanity.
That's why I want this guy gone, you know, because he's killing the club, bro.
I was saying, Liontekz, when he goes, or the day he goes, that between all of us, you know, you, me, Aaron, and all, we should do a sort of a tag team 24-hour stream. You know what I mean? Keep passing from channel to channel. You know what I mean? We have to do that. You know, do 2 hours each on each channel and just keep passing it off. We'll come up with a roster beforehand. You know what I mean? Pass on the stream and just go for 24 hours just to celebrate. So everybody in the world can join in.
Idea and a half,
man, I'm telling you. hands around the world or something we'll call it, man, and we'll just we can get all the American lads like BBK and Southern Gooner and all to take it over on their time. So
you just get it all over, 100%. Man. that would be sick. I can't lie. Yeah, that's definitely an idea. I'm
telling you, man. I'll send it around. I'll send it around to people and say, get ready,
man. 100%. I'm on that. I'm on it, bro, because I'm going to celebrate so hard. I'm going to be shameless, bro. Honestly, you'd never see me like this ever again. I'm telling you, bro. It'll be like me winning the title. That's how
it would be like a weight off your shoulder, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It'd be like a physical weight because, like I've said, the worst thing that he's done to me is take away my hope. Because Igal went for me on X and stuff because I said it's the lowest I've ever been. And he changed it, of course, as he does, and said that I said it's the worst Arsenal have ever been in their history, right? And all I said is the lowest I've felt as an Arsenal fan, which it is. And I've had so many people agree with me. Aaron, Jezza, DJB, Normsky have all said it's the lowest I've ever felt. Same with you, same with all the real ones. It's the lowest I've ever felt. What about 95? What about... I said, what do you mean, 95? Oh, Bruce Rioch. I said, in 95, we signed Dennis Bergkamp, mate. I was walking on air for that whole year. We suddenly had one of the best attacking players. What are you talking about? And we finished 5th. You know what I mean? What are you talking about? He just doesn't even compute. And how dare you tell me how I feel, by the way?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. I said, you're lying. Bullshit, you're lying. What am I lying about? I'm talking about how I feel. And
why are you going to lie about how you feel?
Why would I lie about how I feel? What do I get? Like, he's the one that he's the one lying because he's acting all gassed about signing Norgard, man. There's no way that you're gassed about signing Norgard. There isn't a possibility here. You can't be. You just can't be.
There's nothing to get about because no one knows. No one wanted him. Nobody.
He wasn't even on anybody's radar. He wasn't even on anybody. Like, if you would have given asked the top gooner, Partey's going to leave, and I can see into the future, and we're going to sign a defensive midfielder. Give me a list of the 100 midfielders you think it will be. Norgard would not have made the list. He would not have made. They wouldn't have even considered that that's who we'll go for.
Exactly. It's madness. Big up Anthony Herbert. He said, question, guys, can you see Berta being a yes man? Thoughts? I don't know. It's kind of hard to say, if I'm being honest, bro. It's kind of hard because it's this manager, in it. He's still here and he probably still has the final say, even though Berta can get the deals done or whatever.
Yeah.
I reckon when Arteta's gone, then we'll see like what Berta
The real
really
Berta.
does. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I think personally.
Yeah.
But
Sorry, go on.
No, sorry, Shane. No, just this moment in time, it's kind of hard to know. But I'm not impressed at this moment in time. I'm not impressed with anyone at the minute. So he has to show me something.
Yeah.
That's
do you know what it is for me? If you had asked me that when he came in, I would have said there's no way he's a yes man. No way. Because of his record. But now I'm looking at it going, what the fuck? But we have to remember that he's working with it it's the wage budget that's holding us back. He can't get players. Sesko wants too much wage. Isado wants too much wage, and he has all these contracts to sort out. And let's remember, if Lewis Skelly is on 100 grand, like people are saying, I don't know if he is or not. I mean, that's 96 grand up. That has to go off the wage budget. Gabriel went up about 80 grand. You know what I mean? We're getting in players, paying them. And if Gal said, Zubimendi be on 100 grand a week, he'll be on minimum 180, I think. Minimum 180. I mean, if Zinchenko's on 150 grand a week, you know what I mean? So he has to worry about the wage budget. I do like that someone said that they think, I think it was DJB said that he is bringing back all these Sambi Lakongas and stuff and not selling them and saying, you fucking use them now. If that's true, I like that. They're shit players, but like people seem to think that every team that wins the league has, 22 world-class players. But Liverpool were bringing in, players like Kwanzaa, he's good, but Joe Gomez, like, he's not a world beater, but he does a job when he comes in. You know what I mean? He does a solid job. So sometimes you have these players, like Zinchenko could do a job in a 10 coming in for Odegaard. He could do a job. He plays there for his country, but we don't do it. We don't do it, and that's the problem. So I hope that Bert is saying to him, I don't want to hear anything about injuries next season because you better rotate and you better use these players. I don't want to see you playing the same 11. I'm not buying you 6 new midfielders when you have all these lads here. You bought them. You're meant to be such a good coach. Coach them. So I do hope that if that's the case, great. And I hope he's sort of, not just going straight for the throat with Arteta because he still wants the team to do well, but that he's setting them up, not setting them up like a trap, but setting them up and going, now let's see what you can do. And then I'm giving you no excuses. You know what I mean? I don't want any excuses from you. You know what I mean? Because I don't want you talking about injuries because you have the squad now. I don't want you talking about, a tin squad because now you have like 26 players, 28 players. And I want you to use the youngsters and I want you to do this and do that. So I hope it's that, but we'll see. I think you're right. I think when it starts to fall apart for Arteta next season, I think then Berta will step on his throat. I think he'll wait till he's down and then he'll go, right now, get out. I'm praying that's what it is.
I'm hoping so. I really am, bro. I really am. Waited too long for this, man. You know what I mean? Craziness. Big up to Matthew. He's saying, AFC always, do you have my sympathy, mate? At least when Liverpool were average, we didn't have social media, so our own fans turning on each other. Yeah, you're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong. Big up to Vigilante. He's saying, Shane, if you can pin my next comment in your chat, it's liontekztv link. Oh no, big up Vigilante, 100%. Big up, man.
It's all done, man.
Yeah, big up, man. Bless up, people. Big up to Static Legend, man. It says 12 likes, like and subscribe. Big up, man. There's the link, people. Love for that, Vigilante. Big up Static says, hey, views and Shane. My views.
He's used to me and views doing it, you see. He's used
I
to
know.
Views.
I know you're used to seeing views and Shane.
Come on, Static. You're better than that.
Big up Static, though. Big up Static. He must have been drinking. He must have been drinking. No, big up Static, man. Static saying hit the like button, subscribe to both channels. 100%, man. Smash them likes, people. Big up Vigilante. Says sub to liontekztv link pinned. Big ups Vigilante. Love my bro. Bloody hell, where have I gone now? Big up DG2. He said, I think Marino will improve next season. Remember, he wasn't fully fit from the shoulder injury. If you watch him closely last season, He was sweating buckets after a few minutes of running. Shoulder injury. I don't know. Depends.
I hope he turns into a good player.
Then who knows? But
Who
nah,
knows?
I don't know. Big up to Capo. Big up Capo. He says, big up panel. This team gassing up Mosquito. That one always kills me, man. And no God, Arteta is pussyo and he has scamming the living.
Yeah.
I agree. He is. 15 million a year for this crap. Get out of here, man. Crazy. Big up to Vigilante. He said the day he's finally gone party settings. 100%. Everyone's like what we're going to do. 24-hour streams. I'm telling you, it's going to be peak.
Hands around the world, man. Hands around the world. My mate bought me one of those baseball caps with the propeller on top. The classic American. He bought me one of them years ago because I used to say it's a real serial killer hat, right? But he bought me one as a joke. So I'm wearing that for the whole stream, and our head is gone, man. Fucking spinning the propeller. Woo!
Trust me, it's gonna be legendary. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's madness. Big up to Capo. So when Arteta leaves our throne house party, you're all invited. I'm there, bro. I'm there, man. We're all there, people. 100%.
Come on, man.
Big up DG2. He said we need to sign Eze 2, Rice 6, Zubi 8, Eze 10. Yep. I'll put Eze in the 10, 100%.
He'll be played at the wing if we get him, though. He'll be played left wing if we get him.
Yeah, he will. You have to track back as well, innit? That's the problem.
Yeah.
But for 6 months, whatever, innit? No, I mean, I still want Eze. I still want him.
I love him.
100%.
He was up near the top of my list of players I wanted.
Yeah, he's an absolute.
Two of them are going to fucking United. I wanted Cunha and Mbeumo there. It looks like they're getting Mbeumo. And they'll get Gyökeres. I still think that they're the ones that are going to get Gyökeres.
So do I.
And we'll fund it by fucking signing Garnacho or something off them much.
Oh, mate, I swear, if I see Garnacho at this club, I'm going to lose it. I swear.
Would you be shocked, though? Would you be shocked?
No. I think
it'd be Madueke on loan. And it's talking Nicholas Jackson now, man. It's talking What? Can you imagine we got Nicholas Jackson off them? The Top Gooners would find a way. That would be entertaining just to see how they dress that up. Just to see how they say, his in running or his, they'd come up with some bollocks that will suit our system, some made up stat, he's very good at engine running or some shit that they make up. He's got a good snapshot. Oh man, these guys. For that reason alone, it'd be entertaining to see them gas it up.
God, that'd be more content for you, though, Shane. You know what I mean? That's so good.
Yeah.
Trust me. Added to the top Gooner Joss. You know what I mean? Crazy.
They need to be discredited, man, at every opportunity.
Oh, mate, trust me, man. Big up to Mac Adams says, do the Egal impression for
a whole 5 minutes. Yeah. I'll do a whole stream of as Egal if we get it. I'll do a whole stream about how Arteta was the greatest manager we've ever had. I'll do that, man, if he gets that.
No, 100%. Jokes. Big up to Mike Adams. He said, when we signed Bergkamp and Platt, that was amazing. 2 world-class players. Exactly.
Thank you.
Both in 95.
Gal tried to tell me I was lying for saying that was a great year.
Go back to 95. Yeah, 95 was a good season for signing players.
Yeah, and we moved up the league. There was hope. I was talking about hope to him, not how good the team was. And I pulled up that first 11, by the way, and it pisses all over this one. Absolutely pisses all over this one. Yeah,
I see Merson and them lot there. I'm like, Merson's better than anyone that's in our squad.
Ray Parler, Bergkamp, Wright, the back 5, the famous back 5, which a lot of people say is the greatest ever seen. So come on, man. Already we've beaten them with the back 5. The only good thing we have in this team is the defence. You're going to put that up against David Seaman and Tony Adams and Martin Keown and Lee Dixon and Nigel Winterburn. Get out of here, man.
No chance. 100%. No chance. Big up Joseph. He says, Egal said Rice best midfielder, better than Partey. He's making up that Rice is Iniesta level. He's a workhorse.
Rice is a good player.
He would have to justify it, innit? He would have to justify Partey leaving, innit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Instead of saying, you know what, we made the mistake, we should have kept
Yeah,
him.
just say it. Just say
Just say it. I know you think we made the mistake. I know you do.
It won't kill him to say it. But he won't get on panels if he says it, you see.
Yeah. He'll probably say it on the panel at some point. He'll probably say it.
Yeah. When it's old news, he will. When it's old news, he will. But he'll be whatever it takes to say something controversial. He listens in. He always comes on panels late. Well, it's always the gal crashes the panel because he waits to see what he waits to see what the general consensus is. And if someone's saying, if everybody's sort of agreeing on one thing, he'll come on and he go against that. It's all a game to him. That's why I go for him, because he's damaging my club.
Yeah.
Just for likes. So yeah, that's why he's fair game to me, man.
It's mad, bro. It's mad. Big up to Capo. He said, I live next to Brentford training ground. No God, for me, it's terrible. He's a Sunderland Leicester type of player.
Not far wrong.
There you go, people. There you go. It's mad. Absolutely mad. Big up to DG2. He said, why has Arsenal given up on Gyökeres? This club has no standards. Gyökeres is clearly the better striker in every sense. But it's against this manager and board do what's necessary.
I don't think we were ever in for him. I don't think we were ever in for him, Linus.
I don't think. Have we ever made the bid for him?
I don't think we were ever in for him. I think that if we did, it was a bid to keep the crowd or the fans happy while we take care of the Sesko deal. I don't think we were ever in for him. Arteta doesn't want him, and he wouldn't know how to use him. And then if he does ruin him, I think Bert is afraid that if he ruins him, and 2 years later he's 29, 30, he won't be able to sell him on. But with Sesko, he'd be young enough, he can sell him on. So I think he's giving him the Sesko thing just for that, because he knows he'll ruin either of them. But to be more sell-on value with Sesko. That's what I think anyway. But I don't think we were ever in for Gyökeres.
It's definitely a possibility. Wouldn't surprise me. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, man. Sesko, you know. I don't know if I could do it this season, man. I don't know. It's going to be hard. Honestly. Big up to Capo. You know, when Arteta's gone, let's throw a house party. You're invited, blood. 100%, man. We're all there, people. Everyone here needs to join in for them streams, man.
I live up in the mountains, man. I've got an acre out there of flat grassland. Everybody bring their tents over, man. We'll have a fucking rave. We'll have a big rave when Arteta's gone.
Oh, man.
Film it. That would be some stream, man, if you left the camera on. Left like a bit, and a running camera like an open booth, like Big Brother house, where people just go in.
Yeah.
How much they hate the guy, like. That'd be the way to do it in style, you know what I mean?
Trust me. Big up to ACO. It says, I miss my French era. The difference in quality. Same here, bro. Same here, man. Honestly, man. It's just chalk and cheese, bro. I'm telling you. Big up DG2. He says, Gyökeres is cheaper than Sesko on the signing on fee. So why are the Arsenal board differing? It's because of this manager, bro. Yeah. This manager. He just doesn't want him. He doesn't want him. He rather the young prospect. And he's wanted Sesko for years. Let's just be honest, bro. This ain't the first time. He wanted him last season and he got rejected. So he's come back for more. He's like, you know what? You know when you get rejected and you keep coming back and they keep saying
she's even more attractive then when she says no.
Then eventually she just says, you know what, just fuck it. I'm bored of you. No one's there.
You're a trier, I'll give you that.
Yeah, so you're a trier, so that cool. So that's what Sesko is now, man. You know what I mean? So I've said all summer it's probably going to end up being Sesko. You know what I mean? As much as I don't want him, I just can see it happening. Big up to Carl Walsh, my brother, you know, the volcano in the house. Hope you're well, my brother. Big up the legend in the house, man. Big up Joseph. He says, big up the lovely bro, Carl Walsh, 100%, man. Big up ASC, always saying, big up, bro. You bleeding legend. You bleeding legend. Love that. I had to say it properly. You know
That's some accent, man. That's some accent. You bleeding legend.
Trust me.
Oh, I love
it. Big up to Carl Wolf's Gunner. Said Joseph, big up, brother. 100%. Vigilante's got Carl Walsh's link there. Go subscribe to Carl Walsh, people. Get me? Go subscribe to the legend, man. 100%. Carl Walsh saying AFC, big up, bro. Vigilante saying evening, Carl. Joseph saying cheers, bro. Brilliant. What you've been saying last night, Carl Walsh. Yeah, you were spitting facts, Carl Walsh, but I watched that thing flipping up. Yeah, he was cooking still. Can't lie, man. Big up Carl Walsh says, Vigilante, big up, brother. Carl Walsh saying, Joseph, the truth, bro. 100%. Big smash them likes, people. Get me like my brother Shane says. You know what I mean? Big up DG2. He said Chelsea last season, not even in the UCL, are signing better players than us. This whole board have been signing crap players for too long. The KSC need to put pressure on the board to deliver in summer. I agree, bro. 100%. Like, how are these teams just getting better players than us? But we're apparently, we're supposed to be good. We're supposed to be in the upward trajectory. We're supposed to be at the top level. So if we're at the top level, why are we not signing top players then?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? What's the point of signing Europa League players? Are we still in the Europa League? And in the Europa League, we're signing better quality players that could have played in the Champions League.
Yep. But
so how have we got this mixed? How have we got this reversed upside down and all this shit? How would we...
I think they were falling for Arteta's spiel at the start.
Yeah,
he was telling Willian, we're going to win the Champions League in 2 years. And it did. There was like 22, 23. There was a feel-good factor. Oh, Arsenal are onto something. Yeah. Then he got found out. And now he's getting found out. And players are going, I'm not playing for that prick. You know what I mean? I've said it and I repeat it and I'll repeat it. No top forward player wants to play for this guy. They have too much self-respect. Any forward player with self-respect does not want to play for this guy. Their numbers will fall off a cliff. And they'll get injured.
Yeah.
And they'll spend more time tracking back than attacking. You might get a few mercenaries. But then again, he won't sign them because they have personality. You know, you won't sign an Osman or someone like that. He wouldn't be able to handle him. Wouldn't be able to imagine Osman in a name. And Osman's meant to be a really hard worker and a winner and stuff like that. But he'd probably demand, you know, I'm not tracking back. Give me the ball. I'll let me do what I do best. And Arteta would just drop him for being unprofessional or having a bad attitude or whatever other bollocks he'd come up with.
Right. So I mean, man, it's crazy. Big up to Chris Welch said, when we weren't successful, we had the top Reds. That was Rodgers' era. Well, they're as bad as the top Gooners, yeah?
They don't have as many, though. That's the problem.
Yeah. There's always some in every fan base, man. There are always some. You know what I mean? It's just that because we support Arsenal, we see it more on our fan base. But they're in everyone's fan base, 100%.
Yeah.
There's always
we have a massive number of them, though. We have more than anybody else by a country mile.
Yeah, we've got the most.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Without a doubt, 100%.
Big up Rashid in the house, man. Rashid's after joining. What a legend.
Yeah, big up to Rashid, man. Get me, we'll raid this channel afterwards. Big up to Rashid. He said it's crazy how people will see us get the same sort of signings we've been getting for the past 6 years and somehow come to the conclusion it's better. That's what I mean.
Yeah, that's very true.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
It's definitely Arteta signings, no doubt.
Yeah.
Big up to Matthew. He said, you show your angry passion as much as you want. Carl, don't let anyone else say otherwise. I know it hurts, bro, and I'm a rival fan. No, big up, man. 100%. You gotta be, you know what I mean? You're not gonna sit there and pretend that everything's okay when it's not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong with calling it out. Doesn't mean that you're shitting on the club. You're shitting on the club.
Stop shitting on the club.
People. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean that. It means that you want the club to be better. That's the whole point. You know what I mean? That is crazy. Big up to Lone Star. Said, be patient. Attacking players incoming, people. Yay. I hope so. We'll see. We'll see. Big up the Pro Evo manager. He says, but since we've been linked to Gyökeres, Rodrigo, Eze, and others win now players. When have we ever been linked to players like that before him? Arteta still has all the power for now. I agree with that as well, to be honest. You know what I mean? That's probably what Berta wants, but this manager don't. You know what I mean? And that's the flipping conflict, isn't it? And that's the problem. This manager still has power. How does he still have power?
don't know.
It's crazy.
Makes no sense, man.
It's mad. It's mad. Big up to Joseph says Calafiore is terrible. That's what Top Good is. What does Top Good is seeing him? I don't know. Maybe they fancy him. You know what I mean? He's got long locks. You know what I mean?
He's a good.
You know what I mean? I know I have long locks, but it's different. You know what I mean?
he has flowing locks.
You know what I mean? He's got the flowing locks. You know what I mean? Them Italian stallion guys, bro. It's mad. Chelsea, crazy. Big up AFC always. You say Lion Tex and Shane, what's your first ever trophy you saw Arsenal won? Mine was the Littlewoods Cup against Liverpool 1987. My one was 98, the double.
Oh yeah.
That was mine. That I can remember. The Cup Winners' Cup. I don't remember the final back then. I remember the final afterwards. I think that's when I started getting into Arsenal. Yeah, the Zaragoza one. I remember that one. So if you're saying in terms of watching, yeah, it was the 98 double winning side. That was mine.
Mm. Yeah, I have flashes of 89 because I was about 9. So I remember watching it. I remember it was a big deal because you used to only get maybe 2 matches a year over in Ireland, and that was one of them. And I had, earlier that year, my mum had bought me the yellow and black jersey that they actually wore that game. So I was sitting in front of the telly with my jersey on. I remember, yay, but I didn't realise how much it meant.
Yeah.
In 91, when we won the league at a canter, I remember that one better. But for me, the one that when I knew because I was 12 and I was football obsessed, was the 2 cups in 93 was just huge for me, man. Absolutely huge for me. And that was one of the years that a gal tried to piss all over when I was talking to him. That's why I got so wound up when he said they're irrelevant. And that's what Kyle gets wound up about. He said it's irrelevant, right? And Kyle, that's what he gets wound up about, because me and him were talking and saying that's one of my favorite memories. He said, no way, that's one of my favorite memories. And then when someone just dismisses it, you go, how fucking dare you? Like, that was huge at the time. The first club ever to do it, to do the double in the domestic cups.
Yeah.
How could it be irrelevant? So that one for me was massive. And then, of course, 98 was just, would you believe it? That sums it all up. That's, for me, that probably my moment where I just, everything slowed down. Like, it was just, this is what it's all about, supporting a football team. Like, this is just heaven, absolute heaven.
No, 100%, man, 100%. Big up to Lone Star. He's saying 79 cup final. Okay. No, fair play, man. Big up to Vigilante. He said, I'm rolling the biggest blunts possible when Arteta's gone. I'm with you, Vigilante. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. I'll do it on screen as well. You know what I mean? I'll put it in writing saying Arteta in a split.
Just burn it down.
Burn it down. To say, you're gone from my club as a tribute. Yeah, I'm with that, Vigilante. I'm with you, bro. 100%. Just let me know, but I'm there, man. I'm there. 100. Big up to Lone Star is saying, big up AFC always saying Lone Star, big up. Big up to Chris Welch. He said Zubamendi in a 8 and not the DM. Why do Top Gooners call him a DM? Is he really a DM? He's more like
I think he'll play him there. I think he's going to play him there with Rice. I think he's going to go to a double pivot for once. Because he's going to need protection. Zubamendi's going to need protection. No matter where he plays in the midfield.
Yeah. Because he's not going to be used to the physicality. So he's going to need Ras next to him, 100%. And that's, like he said earlier, that's going to get Ras an injury. Mm-hmm. You just know it already. Big up the Pro Evo manager. He said, and now we will see if we get attackers, how long it will take for them to start looking average or revolt because of how they were being used. Exactly why we're linked to Sesko. Yep. Big up to Chris Welch. He said, Madueke and Jackson, oh my God, honestly.
It's happening. One of them, we'll get one of them.
I'm sick of this, bro. I'm sick of it. Fuck's sake.
It'll drive you insane, man. It'll drive you insane.
Oh, mate. This club's not serious, man. Big up to Chris Watts. Said you rather Michael Jackson than Nicholas Jackson. 100%, bro. Bring him back from the grave, man. 100%, man. No, I mean, real talk. It's crazy. Oh shit. Big up ASU always. He said I stopped smoking that pack in 2013, but I might do it when he's gone. Okay. Sorry, Shane. Yeah, you got a bounce. Big up
Yeah,
to
I do.
Shane
Yeah, I gotta go
every
do the
time.
family thing.
Yeah. Big up to Shane for coming through, man. I
Ah,
appreciate
man.
it,
Cheers
bro.
for having me on. Always a pleasure, mate. Always a pleasure. I have to get you on the Bruised Banana again very, very soon if you want, or if you would
Yeah,
be
hundred
willing. It'd
percent,
be
man.
absolute pleasure.
Definitely.
Absolute pleasure. But big up to everybody in the chat, man. Make sure you're smashing the likes and subbing on both channels, people. Hop in, show some love on both
Big
sides.
up, people.
And yeah, big up, mate. Thanks for having me on. And
Man,
Top
always
Viewers out,
welcome,
man. And
man.
Arteta out.
100%.
Have a good show, my man. Absolute
No,
legend.
big up Shane, man. Every time, big up Shane. Yeah, go subscribe to Shane, people. You get me? Big up to Shane every time. Get me? Big up to Lone Star. It says smoking gunners. Oh, boy, madness. Big up for Vigilante. Said you should be the best smoke you will ever have. 100%, bro. That will go down nicely, fam. Nicely. Trust me on that one. It'll be the biggest one ever, fam. I'm telling you now. Amsterdam settings, brother. I'm telling you. Brother, I can't wait, fam. I can't wait. Big up ASC. He said this is so weak of Arsenal. Any chairman would just sack the idiot. Why keep waiting and waiting? Pathetic, just like the club I've supported home and away. I'm 63. Complete bullshit. I agree with you, bro. I've been saying this, bro. 100%. Like, I'll just sack him now. We're just wasting time, but I don't know why they want to keep this manager. I just don't know anymore, man. This is why, yeah, I have no, like, literally no faith in this club, fam. None whatsoever, bro. 100%. I agree with you, my bro. 100%. Big up the Pro Evo manager. I said you got content creators calling Gyökeres Lukaku. What has happened to the game? When did people suddenly become top tier scouts from their couch in front of their TVs? Nah, it's nothing like Lukaku. Nah, it's nothing like Lukaku. Don't know, man. I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. Big up to Vigilante. Said I'll probably throw a whitey. But it will be worth it, Vigilante. It'll be worth it, bro. It'll be worth it, man. AFC, it'll be worth it. I'm telling you. Big up the Pro Evo manager. It says 100 goals in 97 games, and he's Lukaku. Also, spot on, lads. Gyökeres is Berta's guy. Sesko is Arteta's guy. 100% he is. 100%, man. It's true. Big up AFC always. He said the proven manager correctly. Gyökeres 97 goals and 102 appearances. 100%. Big up to Capo. He's saying Elise was 35 million release clause. Buena 50 million. How many players do we keep dodging? I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's crazy. Big up Terry Tibbs, key negotiator. Big up yourself, bro. Hope you're well. He says Morning Lion and Shane Geezer. Any more world-class players through the door at Arsenal yet? Nope. None whatsoever, Terry. None whatsoever, bro. None whatsoever, man. It's crazy. Big up to Vigilante. He's saying, ASU always, you don't care when you remember it's to celebrate Arteta. It's finally kicked out the door. I might have to get edibles on that day. Really have a party. Bro, we're bringing everything, man. Drink everything, bro. Trust me, it's going to be a mad one. It's going to be a mad one. I promise, bro. I'm telling you. Big up to Pro Evo manager. He said, I think the reason the deal for Sesko is taking so long is because Leipzig know Arteta wants to marry him and are extorting Berto, and the club are hesitant, so aren't sticking their necks out for Teta. Yeah, true. 100%. Big up Pro Evo manager. I said, we'll probably wait until either he's unavailable or his price comes down because they know Gyökeres wants to come and is their preference. So I'm saying it's crazy. Big up to Chris Watt. Says Sesko sounds like an inappropriate website name. Shishko. Like, it's mad. It's mad. Big up Terry Tibbs. He said big up Terry Tibbs. He said the longer Arsenal waits time for another team to swoop in and sign Gyökeres. That's what I can see happening, my bro. That's the problem. That's exactly what I can see happening. And that's the problem. Big up to Chris Watt, says Scouse accent so easy to do. It is. All right, mate. All right, mate. How are you, mate? You all right, mate? You right, la? You get me? Big up, man. Big up AC always says Pro Evo manager actually Gyökeres 97 goals in 102 appearances. That's what I'm saying. But people want to flip and dismiss him. It's a joke, fam. Big up Rashid is saying, big up Lion Text and Shane. Big up to Rashid in the house. Big up Rashid every time. Big up the chat. Big up AC always says Lion Text Shane being a platinum at the Emirates Stadium will cost you just under 3k to watch a game at the stadium. Extortion. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's not even worth it, bro. You get me? It's crazy. It's extortionate prices, people. Extortionate prices. You know the ones there. It's mad. Big up Rashid said, run the likes as you enter. Smash the likes, people. Smash the likes on both channels. Because I know it's streaming to Shane and my channel. So do it on both channels, people. You get me? And big up for the love every time, man. Bless up every time, people. You get me? Love for the love, man. You get me? Big up to Shane. He said, big up Arsenal Revolution TV. Big up to Rashid. Big up Vigilante. He's got Rashid there. Go subscribe to Rashid, people. Go subscribe to his channel. You get me? Big up to Rashid. As always said, Rashid, big up. Big up Chris Welch. Said we have top Nunes fans. Don't get me started on them. The useless clown. Fuck me. If there's people defending Nunes, fam, they need their heads testing. You get me? It's crazy. Vigilante says sub to Rashid. Yeah, sub to Rashid, people. Links right there. Go sub to his channel. Go show my brother some love every time. Big up to Chris Welch. You're saying you're supposed to be the third biggest club in England and your club acting like this. Absolutely shocking. Telling you, bro. Telling you. Big up to Chris Welch. I respect fans like you and Shane and others. As a Liverpool fan, I don't mind Arsenal, but unfortunately, top gurus on social media made Arsenal unlikable. I agree, bro. I agree. I feel exactly the same way, Chris. Telling me, bro. It is bringing our club down, fam. And we're getting the lashes for it, fam. It's crazy. You know what I mean? It's mad. Big up to Terry Tibbs. He said Mascara and Calafiori both can't defend. Why sign these scrubs? Arteta, bro. He loves defensive players, man. The man's a scumbag, fam. I'm telling you, he's a scumbag. Big up to Pro Evo manager. He said, big up Shane as well. I think you want to know something. You want to know something? Will be just as big as Stinker and Hooked. Man made a girl sound like Michael Jackson, Eric Cartman. You want to know something? It's funny. Funny, bro. You get me? Big up Mac Adams. He said, what does Egal think about our title chances? I don't know, bro. I don't know. You'd have to find one of them streams where he talks about our title challenges. I don't think he thinks we're going to win it anyway. Big up AFC always says, Naeem lobbed Steven, never forget that. Yep, that was one of my earliest memories, bro. I remember that goal, bro. I was flipping little at the time, but I remember it going in and the whole room was just silent. And I was just like, bro, what's going on? Like, bare confusing that. But I remember the goal. It was literally last minute, fam. It was crazy. Crazy. Big up to Matt Adams. Says, I remember 1987, just 89 was incredible, emotional and amazing, and always will be the best era and best end to a league season. No, 100%. Definitely in terms of the drama, the importance, the two teams going neck and neck for the title at their ground. Can't lie, it's definitely like it's a moment and a half, bruv. I can't lie. It must have been mad at the time, bruv. It must have been crazy. Big up to Pro Evo manager. He said, AFC always, that's my bad. I got it wrong way round. Cool. Big up to Chris Watt says Arteta as B-Tech Chico from Benidorm. Man said Chico. Big up to Vigilante. He says same here, bro. We'll definitely stream with a blunt when he's gone. 100%, bro. 100%. I'm there, man. I'm there, fam. 100%. You get me? Like 100%. Big up to Andrea Berta. He says my first ever game was the UCL semi-final at Anfield when we lost that game 4-2. Roller coaster of emotions. That Walcott run, I thought we'd done it. I can't lie, that game was mad. Diaby was sensational in that game. Diaby was sensational in that game. He ran that game, bro. Literally, but I don't know, man. What happens in Europe all the time, we tend to fuck up, bro. You get me? Crazy. Big up to Keith Barry, bro. Big up Keith Barry, man. Every time. He said, I'm going to spontaneous combust when Arteta gets his P45. Do your thing, my brother. 100%. Everyone's going to be celebrating, fam. You know what I mean? Everyone's going to be celebrating, fam. It's going to be a cook fest, bruv. You get me? Big up Vigilante says, definitely Lion Text blunt on stream with a double Hennessy. Trust me, man. Trust me. It's going to be a celebration. It's going to be a celebration. Big up Andrea Berta says, see you in the Irish breakfast, Shane. Yeah, big up. Yeah, these comments are a bit later. Sorry, people. Hipping on. Just catching up on all the comments. Big up Andrea Berta says, I don't touch the Bob Marley, but the day Arteta leaves, I reconsider. But I'll do what you need to do, my brother. Do what you need to do, my brother. If that's not your thing, cool. There's other coping mechanisms. Do what you need to do. As long as it's not the hard stuff, you get me? I don't want to get cancelled. You know the ones there. But yeah, do your thing, my bro. 100%, man. Big up, man. Big up. Big up Gruder SE said, I swear I'm watching this stream from Shane's channel right now. Yeah, man, it's on both channels. He streamed it to his channel as well. So make sure you smash the likes on both channels, people. Subscribe to my channel as well, people. And subscribe to Shane if you haven't already. Big up every time. Big up to Chris Watt says, Tech, I'm going full Eubank Jr. on Arteta scumbag when Eubank crosses all promoters. Yeah, you know the ones there before Arteta even speaks says, Eddie, you know the ones there, Arteta, I don't want to hear you talk. You get me? I don't want to hear you talk. Shut man down like a computer, fam. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Crazy. Big up Chris New. He says, a gal flip-flops at the beginning of every season as always melt. It wouldn't surprise me if something happens this season and, you know, he just does the same thing again, fam. Wouldn't surprise me, people. These top gooners changed their mind like the flipping weather. You get me? You know what I mean? It's crazy. Big up to Joseph Connor Golden. He said, Lion Text previously said no points selling Martinelli if you're not signing Garnacho or Madueke. Oh my God, it's crazy. It's crazy. But that's something that this club will do, fam. You know what I mean? Some fucking foolishness like that, fam. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Big up Vigilante. He says, big up chat, smash them likes. Big up to Vigilante. Smash the likes, people. Big up people for passing through as well. Make sure you smash them likes, people. You get me? Big up every season, every time, people. Big up Chris Watson. I always remember Chris Eubank calling them all scumbags. It was nice. Frank Warren was behind him, all calm, and then scumbag came out the change in motion. Yeah, fam. I remember that, fam, because he weren't expecting it. He was like, scumbag. You know the ones that are busting up, fam. You see his face. His face dropped, fam. His face dropped quick, fam. Quick time his face dropped. Trust me, I remember that, man. Trust me. Big up GG Chu. He said that Lion Text, where do you think we'll finish next season? Probably fifth. Yeah, we'll probably finish out the top four. the way it stands right now, I have no confidence in this manager. The midfield is weak as piss. You get me? We got rid of our best midfielder to bring in a scrub like Norgard, but people will want to justify it to me. You can justify it as much as you want. He's a scrub, simple as that. No, I mean, there's no justifying it, people. You know, the ones there, it's dead, fam. It's dead. You know, the ones there, it's dead. Big up Joseph. He said, I remember seeing Top Gooner said Odegaard better than Rosicky was. How? Rosicky shits all over Odegaard, bruv. Come on, what are we doing there, people? You know what I mean? Literally, bruv. Literally. Big up DG2 said, I agree. No, 100%. 100%, bro. 100%. You know what I mean? I just don't see. I'll be real, fam. I just don't see what we're going to do, fam. I'll be 100% real with everyone. I just don't see it, fam. I didn't see it. No one was available. Look. It's madness. It's absolutely madness. Get me. Big up to Chris Welch. He said, I think 4th for Arsenal. Fair enough. I just don't see it, bro. I'll be real. I just don't see it, fam. Big up Chris Welch. He said Liverpool, City, Newcastle all finish above Arsenal. I agree. The way it stands now, I agree, fam. You know what I mean? I have to be real about the situation. You know, the ones there. It's not good, fam. Not good. Big up DG2. He said how I actually miss Wenger days. That's how bad it is now. So do I, bro. So do I. I miss it badly, fam, because at least the football was great. The football was entertaining to watch. This football is crap. It's rubbish. You know the ones there is rubbish, fam. Real talk, fam. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Big up Goonets SC. He said, but we were dogs with no Odegaard. It's fucked, bro. It's fucked. But yes, people, make sure you smash them likes, people. Sub to my channel, liontekztv. You get me? If you are coming from Shane's channel, make sure you sub to my channel as well. Smash the likes on both channels simultaneously. You get me? Build the algorithm. You get me? Road to 300 people. So if you could get me there ASAP, that would be much appreciated. But big up to everyone that's in here. Who's live that we can raid, people? Who was live? Let's have a look. Oh, Lee is live. Lee raid. Get me? Go to Lee reacts, people. So I'll type it in Lee raid. You get me? And you know the ones there. You get me? Spam his chat saying lion text raid, people. Get me? Get me? Spam Lee's chat with lion text raid. You get me, people? Spam Lee reacts, people. You get me? But bless up to everyone for coming through, man. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Smash the likes as well, people. Get me? Go spam Lee reacts his channel. Get me? He's on with Carl at the minute. You get me? So go show these man some love, my brothers, every time. You get me? So go spam his chat, people, because we'll be going over there. You get me? I'll be in the chat. So make sure you spam that channel, people, with Lion Text Raid. Big up to everyone for tuning in. You get me? Love for the stream, people. Big up DG2. Big up Text Bless. Big up DG2. Big up the legends in the house. You get me? So yeah, people, go spam his chat with Lion Text Raid. Lee reacts. You get me? He's doing a watch along for England versus the Germans. You get me? So England versus Germany. You know the ones there. So go and subscribe to Lee reacts as well, if you haven't already, and go smash his likes, people. Go smash him. and say Lion Text Raid, people. So we're heading over there now, people. So big up to everyone for watching. Lion Text TV, people. Blessings and love. Go spam his chat, people. Spam his chat right now. Bless up, people, and love every time. Big up.